Visszafele kell jönni? Nem hiszem, hogy visszafele kéne. Jaj, mama! Nem jó? Hajjaj. De haló! Nem jó, nagyon nem jó. De baszki a kurva kibaszott teget, leszarom a rendes fizét! Családbarátot, visszadom a pontokat, úgyis nem érdekel. De ez nem igaz! Hát haló gyerekek! Hát ezt így nem lehet megcsinálni. Folyamatosan újra termelődnek. De... Ne forgatós legyen.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter.
Nem csinálok egy pár HP-t, mert így nem jó. Crafting. Ideig energiát állít vissza. Mindegy. Ebből lekraftolok vagy 15-öt. De gyerekek, ez itt... Miért kell ennyire szopatni?
Staring at.
Aj. Oké, annak leesett a feje. Az ketté esett. Az felrobbant. De jó, hogy... Nem, de gyerekek, ez így nevetséges. Ez így kurvára nevetséges az egész. Nem lefagyasztani akartam. Lesz itt valaki, aki meg akarja szomorítani az életemet? Oh, fuck.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets
Ó,
of the solar
baszki.
system.
Endoskeletons.
Itt valami nagyon csúnya dolog történt, úgy
The specimens here
kibaszottul.
currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're
Hú. Na igen.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls.
Mi van?
Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
Most mit csinálnak belőle?
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once their simulation
He's already
procedure is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Ö... Velem mi történik? Ha megint átmegyünk 420-ba? Na megint átmegyünk 420-ba.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills.
Hello?
Vodka.
You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
Legyen ez az ajtó.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him.
Oké.
I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library.
Amúgy az eddigi csodálatos 420-ból
Theoretical physics.
most lett egy eléggé
Science doesn't try to make the world
elborult.
safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts.
Jó, akkor az ajtó az nem volt jó.
I had to train for it. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light has a mask. It is therefore
Which makes it dangerous.
very much
Mi a fran?
light. These monsters.
Nem, megyek tovább inkább.
Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
egy hatalmas
May I
vízcsepp.
have the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
What? Mi volt az a szőrös kéz?
Where are you, my love? Come to me. Come.
Oh, még azt hittem. Nem jó. Jó, arra sem tudok rákapaszkodni. Akkor csak erre kell menni. De erre is hová? De nem tudok arra rákapaszkodni. Ez eddig nem volt itt.
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Ennyi? Véget ért a trip. Úgy néz ki.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Valami instrukció, hogy merre menj el?
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand. understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Akkor benned mély bíznak.
Saving data.
Jó, van még itt HP.
Comrade Major,
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be...
Crazy ass pump thing killed.
Hát te mi a gólimbos?
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Csak be akarlak szkennelni, hogy mi jó ellened? Semmi. Konkrétan ellenáll, sebezhető. Sebezhető a nagy semmivel. Ez így nem jó. Oda sokáig tart majd ezt legyőzni. Ez kifogyott, ez kifogyott. Jó, azért ez viszi le a HP-ját valamilyen szinten. Lassan, de biztosan. De inkább lassan. Már nem sok van hátra. Jó, kapta. Mondja... Csinált egy feljár... Rót. Zsír.
Oh, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Hát oké.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory.
Ezek amúgy mit csinálnak?
And the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy.
Jó.
Everyone who was able to hide and
Lőni nem
survive
lőttek.
owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Megszexuálni nem szexuálták meg a testemet.
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philanthropa. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any
Én
data.
először megnézem, mi van itt fönt még. Na, van itt egy kis loot. Még föntebb még loot. Na, mit találok? Gránát. Nem, adrenalin kapszula, nem gránát.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Mi a franc?
I believe the acceleration is caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Megint olyan szinten gyorsul be, mint a húzat. Szevasz, cseje!
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds. And they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too. But that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions.
Hol vagyunk? Hogy jutottál be ide? Miért nem állítottak meg a drofák?
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Ah,
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group
Me
101
of
killed each
boss.
other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Oops.
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Haló?
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Micsoda? Miért segítettél nekem? Ha itt dolgozok, akkor miért nem próbált?
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care? And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Már most akarnak irányítani?
These are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Jó van. Olyan jó, hogy amúgy... Oké. Szóval, hogy ő követ engem, nem én őt. Hát itt meg mi a péló történt. Nem találtam semmi érdekeset benne.
Listen, about Victor.
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Ma megint jön a trip.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about
State
you.
your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Okay. Fluffy.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky.
Oh.
And now we can learn everything about...
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random. Where's the entry I'm supposed to play back, P3? You didn't find anything? Pick any entry, Major. Time's running out.
Válaszki valamelyiket. Ah.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly
Oh.
injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Itt van.
Here's another one.
Megvan.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Na nézzük ezt is.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Jó, akkor keresek még egyet.
You didn't find anything?
Nem, amúgy ha kíváncsi vagy, kurvára nem találtam még semmit.
Everything's crystal clear to me, but you might benefit from hearing it.
Szerinted direkt csinálom. Ott megvan. Babina.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt
Again?
number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of Limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with a push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
Dehogy nem, öcsém.
This would never do this to me.
Yeah, right.
Mint egy pórázon tartott kutya, olyan vagy.
Existence from your memory. Just like he'd never designed Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
De szerintem itt hagyom abba mára. Elég érdekes fordulatokat vett, szóval a fasz se gondolta volna, hogy irányítanak minket, és akkor amikor kétszer is volt ilyen trippünk, és mindenki meghalt körülöttünk, meg ilyesmi, meg elég ilyen káoszos dolog történt, hogy azt mit csináltuk. Szóval eddig úgy néz ki, hogy nagy valószínűséggel mi csináltuk mindent is. Mi csináltunk? Na mindegy. A következő menetrendet, következő streamet nem tudom még, hogy mi lesz, de Discordon ki fogom tenni. Ebből is még hátra van szerintem egy kevés, de majd úgyis kiderül, hogy mennyi. De a Valongot is folytatni kéne tovább, meg még egy-kettő játékot. Szóval, ja. Na de. Még jövő héten találkozunk, aztán egy hétig nem leszek, de ezt majd még jövő héten is úgyis el fogom mondani. Addig pedig legyetek jók, vagy ahogy mondani szoktam, inkább rosszak, mert jónak lenni unalmas. Jövő héten találkozunk. Szevasztok!